YouTube crew, it's Rachel here. How's it going? I have a lovely Loot Crate review for you today, and the theme for this box is Playback. So it features a lot of classic cartoons, so it has The Simpsons and a few other things. Sonic the Hedgehog I think is in this as well, and a couple other things, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in this. The only thing I know that's going to be in this is a mystery figure, and I think it's The Simpsons, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what we got. So as always, can put the box next to me, pick from random, and show you the nerdy stuff inside, so stick around. Okay guys, so first thing up is always the shirt, and it is a grey shirt, and I know it might be a blueprint of some kind, so I've only seen a couple of like screenshots, so okay. Oh wow, it's the DeLorean. That's so nice. It's all the blueprints. I love this. I think I'm a big nerd and I love concept art, and I love this. It's kind of like sort of all the designs for all the schematics of all the engine. You got the flux capacitor, and you got the time and the dates of everything from the movie. That's super cool. I really like that. And I've got way too many shirts, but this will always add to the never-ending pile of laundry for my mum. So sorry, Mum, but this is staying. So that's super cool. That is the t-shirt item for the box. Okay, next up, guys, we have a Dungeons and Dragons exclusive item for Loot Crate, and it says it's a Red Dragon Die Keeper. Most covetous of true dragons, red dragons, tirelessly seek to increase treasure hoards. They are exceptionally vain for even dragons, and their conceit is reflected in proud bearing and disdain for other creatures. Okay, half his words I didn't know what they were. Bit too complex. A lot of my friends are into Dungeons and Dragons now, but it just seems a little bit too complex for me. So I don't think I'll ever get into D&D. So basically, it's just a little plastic dragon, and he holds your dice going under his chin. It reminds me of Smaug in a way. It's really cool though. The mods are good, but I think he could have a little bit more detail to him, just a bit more colour variancy. It's just one kind of set colour, and just looks like he's been covered with a bit of dust to give him a little bit of texture, but it's alright. It's it'll probably go to one of my D&D mates who wants it, so it's still cool though. That's the Dungeons and Dragons item. Okay, so next up we have the pin, and being retro, or playback I should say, it is a pin from the classic game Galaga. I have played this on Nintendo at some point, and yeah, it's still a really fun game. And the pin also unlocks a feature, so it wouldn't surprise me it's going to be a smart game or something. I'll have to check the card. So that's still super cool. I have loads of pins now, and I would like to put this on my cat, but I'd be terrified of losing it because it's really, really cool. And I do love the pixel style. That's really super nice. And I like that they've used the classic text from the game art as well. So that's still super, super cool. So that's the pin for the month. Okay, so next up we have the Simpsons item, and it is a exclusive mystery box mini. So it's not figures of characters randomly. It's items pretty much from like the first series of The Simpsons. So you've got like Duff Can, you've got like the Three-Eyed Fish, Donuts, the Hellfish. I think that was Grandpa Simpson's military group. Lisa Sachs, Butts, Catapult, Maggie's Dummy, Homer's Bowling Ball, Mr. Burns' Bear, the Settee, Can of Buzz Cola, a Cup of Squishy, Bart's Skateboard. I think that's meant to be the head of the statue Bart cut off. Oh damn it, I can't remember what his name was now. That's really gonna bother me. I can't remember the statue that's in the titles. The baseball bat from the game that Homer did, that got struck by lightning, and the isotope bar that helped save Homer Simpson on the spaceship. So I remembered them. Jebediah Springfield, that's it. So I just remembered it. The head of Jebediah Springfield. So that's kind of a grim thing to have on the shelf as a mystery figure, just a decapitated head. So I'm just going to open it up and see which one we got in the box. So it wasn't a figure per se, it's a keychain. So I got Bart's skateboard, which is kind of cool. The wheels don't move obviously because it's just set resin, and it's got Bart's sort of skeleton logo on it, and underneath it just got Macron's sort of logo. So yeah, it was a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, because it's quite a big box, but yeah, nevertheless, it's still a quirky item nonetheless. I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Okay, last up with the box we have a Sonic item, and I'm not quite sure what this is. I'll have to have a look. So it just says Sonic and Rings Adult Collectible, and then it's just got a little character bio of Sonic. So again, I just got to open this up and see what it is like. Okay, so I've opened up the box and just put the thing together. So it is a collectible figurine of Mr. Sonic himself running through the Emerald Hill Zone, if my memory serves me. I cannot talk today, I'm so sorry. So yeah, he's got a set of gold rings, we're chasing after 2 rings, and yeah, it's still a quirky figure, so it goes a little bit well with the Robotnik figure that was in the previous box, because it's got the similar ground layout, so you can put it behind Sonic, looks like he's chasing him. One thing I would have preferred if the whole figure was on the base, not on the edge. It just seems a bit odd. So I think it would have been better if it was just him on the plinth, and it kind of would have made sense to make a set of figures like chasing each other, like Dragon Ball training series. But nonetheless, it's still a kind of quirky item. Okay, and as always, we have the card. They don't do a magazine anymore. I think they kind of figured that people weren't really interested in doing the puzzles anymore, so they just pretty much stick with the card. So obviously, being the theme of Playback, we had the exclusive Back to the Future shirt by Loot Crate exclusive, the exclusive Sega figure, obviously made for Loot Crate by Sega, the D&D die holder from Hasbro, the 25th anniversary keychain from Kid Robot, and the exclusive Gallagher pin. And so yeah, it was a pretty good box. I was quite happy with it. The D&D item I'm not really into. I'll probably give that to my mate Dave because he's a big D&D fan, or my fiance because he loves dragons and anything medieval. I keep the Sonic figure, and I like the t-shirt, and I do like the quirky Simpsons keychain. That's kind of funky. It's so nice to have a little bit of a change of a mystery box, so that's really cool. And the mystery drop box for this month was from Comixology, so you have a chance to win a VR headset, and it comes with the guns as well, so that's pretty cool. So fingers crossed I might win it. Not that I've got really anywhere to play it, but nonetheless it's still a cool item to win. So, and the box has a retro theme, so it's a classic TV. Unfortunately, I'm not going to put it together. It's not a specifically fascinating box to me, but I'm going to keep it as a storage box nonetheless to put all my spare bits and pieces in. And that was the Playback box, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my rambling review. They have announced the next theme, and it's going to be exploration, I think. And they have announced that there's a exclusive Lord of the Rings Frodo figure inside. And I have seen artwork for it, and it does look really super nice. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And yeah, so I'm very happy with that then, guys. So until my next review, I will say sayonara des, and stay nerdy, stay happy, and keep collecting. Bye bye.